So, welcome to my channel again. This is Valentinos transmitting. Is it transmitting or just, I don't know, from Norway, straight from Norway? Now it is. Oh, it's going good finally. It's 11 at night. I know it's funny because it's sunny outside. It's like the sun is setting, sunset. But it's always like that here. For the sunset lasts about 3 hours here, and the sunrise more 3 hours. So the other the other 24 minus 6 hours. Uh, is it? How do I say it? 18 hours. They're just morning. So it's every day, every night is a morning. Every night is a day. Every day is a day. So we only have days for some days. Anyway, I didn't want to speak about it. Thank you for welcoming back. Thank you for pressing to this YouTube video because you have liked the title. Today I want to speak about something that I was thinking about when I was in the shop in doing my groceries. How important is it to get to know people's smell? I mean, how interesting is that every person, every human being, every alive person alive has a specific smell. I mean, do you remember the smell of your loved one? Do you remember the smell of your granddad's house or grandma's house, or the same? Is it the same house? I don't know. Do you remember the smell of your mother? The smell of your children, your kids, if you have? The smell of your friend? Every person, every human being has its own smell. I don't know, it's probably something uh, about hormones. I don't know how smell exactly works, and let's not talk about people that are not clean or that do not put deodorant or some cologne and perfume on them. But there is always a smell in someone. You can smell their skin. It remembers it. It reminds you of them, and you can actually take a look at. Imagine that you're missing someone. Okay, you can have videos of them. You can have photos. God, thank God, technology. We can even listen to them at phone. We can make video calls both for the eyes and for the ears, but you cannot have their smell. And when you just finally hug them and smell them, you can finally say, "Ah, I've missed you." But this is something that makes you feel alive, to smell people, to take a taste of their aura. I mean, can you understand how important it is? How, uh, for sure, if I would dump any of my senses, that could be smell for sure. Please, that's for sure. But we have this sense of the smell, of noise, uh, of understanding what is sweet, what is nice to smell, what is clean, what is sweet but warm and sweet, what is means home. It is important, okay, but it is so undervaluated. Let's hypervaluate it. Let's forget about things like the eyes. Let's close the eyes and close our ears and just focus on what can we actually smell around us. What kind of smell does our friend or other friend have? And it actually is the same whether they are just after their shower, whether they are just after their work, after training. Okay, that's just sweat, but uh, in when you align those smells, like sweat with my smell or deodorant with my smell, it creates something that is only mine, only my smell. That's why people know my smell. That's why you know that you can smell someone. You can know if someone is in the room just out of their smell. You can bypass someone in the street and then return back and see, wait a minute, this girl looks like my ex. Yeah, it happens a lot to me, at least. But it is too important and too good to be true, and it is true. That's the point. It's so nice that you can understand and differentiate smells. Let's say about foods. You can, like, I can cook potatoes, and my father can cook potatoes, and my chef can cook potatoes, but my potatoes will not smell that good. I promise you, I can promise you that. My potatoes will just smell like plastic, like you eat shit. But the other smell of the chef, of the potatoes of the chef, could be so much better. So smell actually gives you something, gives you the opportunity to evaluate food rather than only people. But let's say on people, how important it is, how I'm really intrigued by how things work, how our hormones work, so that we have a certain smell about our pH, pH, I don't know, how is this chemical, this chemical, uh, uh, constraint, I don't know, that we all have. So, let me know your things, your thoughts in the comments, and let's discuss about smells. Yay! See you in the next video.